Thank you for visiting our website. My name is Richard Wilcox. I'm the broker-owner at Distinctly New England. We specialize in antique and historic properties because we're passionate about them. We live in them. I live in a 1733 Colonial myself. Give us a call. Get to know us. Get to know our agency. Get to know our agents. Get to know me. We look forward to hearing from you. At Distinctly New England, one of the things we bring to homeowners who often need these services is a long list that we've accumulated over the years of contractors we've worked with and who've worked for our clients who specialize in historic homes and antique properties. In specializing in historic and antique properties over these 20-plus years, what I've come to know is there's a certain way to represent them to be successful, and it's quite different than how you might represent new construction or something not quite as old. It's a real passion for these homes. I live in a 1733 house. I've restored it. I know the ins and outs. We know all of the contractors out there who specialize in historic homes, and we bring all of that experience and expertise to all of our sellers. Distinctly New England is different from many other real estate agencies in one big way. We don't take a shotgun approach. We don't play numbers games. When I first started in real estate, my first broker I worked for told me it's a numbers game. And what she meant was, if we list 100 listings and we sell 40 of them, we've done well. And I used to always ask, what about the other 60? And so when I started Distinctly New England, I started with this philosophy that we strive to sell every listing we take. And to date, we have sold every single family residential listing we've taken. A real estate agent and a real estate agency should be hardworking, trustworthy, ethical, responsive to clients and customers, and provide the customer and the client with an expertise and a passion for the listing and the property that they're soon going to be representing to really the world. So at Distinctly New England, we often get asked by homeowners, is my home older? Is it historic? Is it antique? What's the difference? They're interchangeable, I believe. I think any house of a certain age, and it's a moving number, I usually go by 50 years. If a house is 50 years or older, it is considered by most people older, antique, or historic. It doesn't have to necessarily have historic significance. Washington need not have slept there for it to be considered historic. Just the fact that it's been around for 150 years or so makes it historic, and of course also antique. For homeowners who want to sell their historic and antique homes, first and foremost, do the research. Certainly interview multiple brokers and agents. It's always a good idea. I always encourage, when I'm meeting with a homeowner, if I'm the first broker in, I always encourage them to interview other brokers and agents, other agencies, just to get a feel for, and as much as I can tell them about my company and myself and my agents, they'll get an idea of what else is out there by interviewing agents and brokers from companies that don't have that specialty or that expertise. They might choose to go that route, and that's fine. But I think, by and large, many of these homeowners who live in these special properties will come to realize that expertise and knowledge and passion about these properties is vitally important.